So this morning I got 2 new emails in my YouTube inbox asking for advice. Both of them involve sex and drugs. Well, here's the thing. I think they're both by the same person, and I think I might know this person, and I think it's a joke. But in case it's not, I'm going to go ahead and read the emails and say the screen names, and I will put the little screen names up on the little box. So you guys can all find these people and ask them exactly what they mean by this. The first one is by HitlerDragonRider, and this person is presumably a guy, just joined this morning at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Kind of suspicious. Apparently this person is 17 years old, has only watched 1 video but has 2 favorites, which is one is a dragon video and the other one is a Nazi music video. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all, and that doesn't make me think it's fake. Anyway, so HitlerDragonRider asks, and I'm going to try to say this as best I can, need advice stat. So I need your advice in your next video. See what happened. I was caught super high on the ket. Know what I saying? No, I honestly have no idea what you're saying. What is ket? Presumably it's a drug because you were high off of it, but I am totally naive when it comes to drugs. Anyway, so super high on ket, know what I saying, and I got this girl mad preggers with my seed. But she ain't my girlfriend because, you know, I pulled out and shit, and pulling out has a 95% success rate. No, it does not have a 95% success rate. That is a complete lie. It's a myth. It's a rumor. Whatever you want to say. That's not safe sex. Use a condom. Because you actually do release sperm before you ejaculate. So anyway, back to this message. Success rate. So I thought I was safe and shit, but I ain't, because she's got a bun in the oven, and it's my bun. Know what I saying? I mean, what do? I need your advice, mad swift, or else I might do something wrong on ket. Here's the best part of this message. On a lighter note, what is your favorite kind of cake? Okay, if you did get a girl pregnant, make sure, number 1, she is not a whore and that is your child. I hate to say it, but, my nephew doesn't know who his father is, and he will never know because there are too many possible potential fathers. Last count, there were at least 11 guys that could have fathered my nephew, maybe more. My older sister, his mother, is a prostitute. If you're getting high and having sex, there's no telling what else you're doing. You might want to have a friend that's going to stay sober the entire time, or drug-free, weed-free, whatever you want to call it. Do not get high, get drunk, and have sex, because that's like the worst mistake you could make. I have never actually done any drugs. The closest thing, on my 17th birthday, a doctor gave me a 5 milligram Valium, and I lost an entire week of my life. I don't do drugs. I won't do drugs. One of my ex-boyfriends actually offered me a joint. I don't understand why people would do drugs in the first place, but then to do drugs and have sex, or get drunk and have sex. I mean, I wouldn't get drunk and have sex. I do drink alcohol, but only with my parent or whatever. And my favorite kind of cake, I don't see how that's really relevant, but I guess it would be a white cake. You just sheet cake, whatever. I don't like frosting or icing on it. It's too sweet. The next one is from, and I'm going to butcher this, but OlenTietokone, and he has been a member since August 12th of this year. Last login was an hour before the other guy, and he's apparently 19, 73 channel views, no subscribers, 1 favorite, and has watched 75 videos. We have 3 comments. One saying pole sucker. The other one saying I like men genie better, but that's the thanks, I guess. And well, you're the only one that thinks so, and I didn't ask for your opinion, bud. So I take it, he's not too liked. And this is actually the funnier of the 2. Yo Amber, I was wondering if it's okay to date rape a girl if she already going out with you. I mean, it ain't rape if you had sex before, right? Is it okay if I think she's being really bitchy and prolly on her period and shit? So I flip her a roofy to make her shut up and, maybe have a little sex with her. If you're dating that, is that okay? What is your stance on date rape? And if a girl dresses sexy, she's asking for rape. And whether coke will kill sperm during sex and if diet work. And when a girl says no, she means yes, right? Can you address all this stuff? Because my friends has different opinions and shit. No, date rape is not okay. It is never okay to drug a girl and then have sex with her. I have been date raped, and I told this person that in the email. It's never okay to date rape anyone. I've been date raped. Yeah, but all this other stuff. And my stance on date rape is, honestly, if you drug and rape a girl, whether you're dating her, whether you've had sex with her before, it doesn't matter. If you drug someone and force them to have sex with you, that's just not right, and you shouldn't do it. I mean, when is that ever? Put yourself in her shoes. What if I guess if you're a horny guy, that doesn't really matter, but if someone kidnaps you, rapes you, holds for you for 2 weeks against your will, and they're just having sex with you as much as they please, and they're really violent and that kind of thing, would you really like that? Well, that's pretty much what date rape is you totally destroying someone's life just to get off. I mean, if you're really that horny, go to the bathroom, jerk off. I mean, seriously. A roofy is, I am assuming, a date rape drug? Really don't know. It's never okay to drug someone without their knowledge. To give anyone drugs without their knowledge, whether you're going to have sex with them or not. Do not ever drug anyone, because, that's illegal, right? If a girl is dressing sexy, she could be asking for sex. I don't know if she's asking to get raped, especially not by someone she doesn't know. Or she could just be really totally naive. I was pretty naive back in 8th grade, and I wore the low-cut shirts, and I got attention, and that's what I wanted, but then I started getting the wrong kind of attention, which is probably what naive girls dressing sexy are getting. And they don't know what to do, and then they get over their head. So it's best to actually be completely open and honest about, hey, I want sex, I don't just want to, flirt with you. Just be open. When a girl says no, she most likely means no. It's pretty simple. And there are a few cases that when a girl says no, she means yes. When you ask her, is something wrong after you guys have a big fight, and she says no, there's something wrong. If she's pissed off, she's not going to tell you, probably, most likely. Most girls wouldn't. I wouldn't. If I was in a fight or an argument, and my boyfriend, all the fights and arguments I've had with boyfriends, they ask me, are you okay now? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever, and no, I'm not. But anyway, just pretty much think about it before you start saying stuff. Drugs, probably not a good thing to mix with sex. And when you have a child, make sure that you can either be financially responsible or physically responsible for the kid. In other words, actually actively taking care of the child. My older sister is not physically responsible for my nephew. She's not financially responsible. None of the fathers could ever be financially or physically responsible for James. So if neither of you or the mother can take care of this child, best to give it up. And have a discussion with this girl about what's going on. And if this is a joke, I'm going to kill you.